grabbing some Jack in the Box before work. Something tells me that cashier lady wasn't having a good morning already. I'm just glad it wasn't her that was making food then. Good morning. It is April 8th, 2017. It is 4:40 into the AM. And I'm going to be taking the freeway this morning, only because I'm going to see if I can shorten my drive, and because there is construction going on down Camelback Road that just kind of bothers the bejesus out of me. Every time I go down there, there's either some kind of accident, the road is blocked off. Camelback from like 75th on, there's always some kind of issue. And today is the day that our friend gets married. There are a couple from church. I just need to get through this morning with only like 3.5 hours of sleep and get home safely. I'll be on my way. Rest assured, I am going to catch some Z's on my lunch hour. Let me finish my ride to work safely. Bless my co-worker's heart. She let me leave about a half hour early, so it is 3:30 into the PM. I'm on my way home from work, and we're getting ready to get our stuff together so that we can go and attend a wedding today. Pretty exciting. I know they're excited, especially. Oh man, who does that? Bro, just trying to get home. I feel like anxiety creeping up, just trying to get home. So I was doing a little bit of YouTube searching today while I was on my lunch hour. And I was reading a lot of posts, and everybody actually has been posting about YouTube and how they've changed a lot of standards with the creators on YouTube. I just started my actual vlog this year, actually being, putting a lot of content into it. I've had my channel for quite some time, and I've had it since 2009, I believe it is. I had it, and I was uploading, back then I was uploading, just random stuff, just because it was something fun to do, and it was just a new technology that I was into. And now it's become, a pretty big business from advertisers and YouTube and a lot of different entities that are like wrapped up around in and around YouTube. The biggest thing is you have advertisers who are paying for slots on the creators' content. Well, some of those creators are people who create hateful or demeaning or just plain bad stuff that the advertiser doesn't want to be associated with. So with that being said, those advertisers are kind of boycotting some of those channels. They're boycotting YouTube. They're losing money. So YouTube has kind of cracked down on a lot of the channels that are out there. So any channel right now, as it stands, any channel that is less than 10,000 views, any channel that's less than 10,000 views gets nicked. I haven't dug into the entirety of the whole program of what the expectation is, but I know for a fact right now, as we speak right now, my views are sitting about 5,600. So I'm not even there. So eventually, I won't be able to even monetize some of my videos, which the monetization really wasn't so much about the money than it was about like what was being connected to my channel. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have a little part-time gig, and if it made money. Like I said, my whole thing, or the whole creation behind the blog, was really about creating the videos and exposing. I don't know if exposing is the right word to use. So just creating the videos and then connecting with my family members. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties with my camera, so bear with. So that's where it stands right now. So if you're watching this channel, if you support some of the things that I'm doing, hit that like button. Please keep watching the vlog. And really, if you're watching the vlog, hey, give me some comments down below. Let me know what I could do to make it better, to make it more fun. Like I said, I do a lot of my content around my family, my faith, and the people, my friends, just really humiliating myself and just doing a little bit of silliness. And I could go further. I just need more time, and the more time I can get to creating even better content, which I rely on you to help me make this better in any way, shape, or form. So if the background music right now, if it's kind of like I've heard that before and I've played it over and over again, let me know. If it's too loud, like I know I've done that one before too, or I've had playback and it was too loud. So my ears are open, let me know. All right, let me focus on driving home, because now I'm gonna get into the meat of some things here. I'm gonna need to full focus. We're on our way out to the hostess house now. We're gonna make it just in time for the ceremony, I think, provided that we find parking. We're we're sitting here waiting for the ceremony to start. We made it just on time. A lot of gifts. Really cool.
Marriage is what brings us together today.
Dream within a dream. And love, true love, will follow you forever. So treasure your love. Now, in all seriousness, we have come here today for several very special reasons. We've come to witness the joining together of Tim Rourke and Tiffany Landhart in holy matrimony. Repeat after me, Tim. With this ring, I pledge my faith and trust. Receive it as a symbol of our endless union and our unbroken love. Tiffany, if you'll repeat after me. With this ring, I pledge my faith and trust. Receive it as a symbol of our endless union and our unbroken love. The bride and the groom will celebrate their first communion together, in which I will administer communion to Tim first, and he will then do likewise to his bride. As you make a covenant before God to join in marriage, you become one flesh, and you have chosen to symbolize that union with this sand ceremony. So first, I'm going to pour a little bit of the white sand representing your faith in God as the foundation of who you are as individuals. Now, Tim, pour some of your sand representing yourself as an individual before you came to this union. And now, Tiffany, also pour some of your sand representing yourself as an individual before you came to this union. I will then pour some more white sand representing your faith in God as the foundation of your marriage. And Tim and Tiffany, pour your remaining sand together to represent your joining as one in marriage completely and eternally. And lastly, another layer of white sand represents God watching over you and protecting you with his everlasting love. May God bless this marriage so that you are inseparable as these grains of sand are.
So we're here celebrating the marriage for Tiffany and Tim Rourke. They're doing their dance. What is it? The first dance of the first wedding dance as a couple. The wonderful celebration of marriage. Something that my wife and I, we advocate as far as man and a woman, the way God designed, the way God intended it to be.
The whole covenant.
I'm just glad that I was able to make it here. I know that I had to go through some scheduling changes in order to be here. It's good to be here.
Was very nice.
Rosie Stoffel's daughter really kind of set the whole scene up over here. So this is my friend Tim. We went to El Salvador together. We connected. And
we were roommates together.
We were roommates.
He kept me up with his snoring, but I still love the guy.
Oh man!
I love him.
And I got a bow tattoo now. Oh man! So I was glad to be here for the wedding and for them to celebrate their covenant today. So congratulations.
Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you made it. Love you, man.
And this concludes the vlog for tonight. Great great wedding reception. And it was good to see Pastor Bobby. I haven't seen him in quite some time. Debbie had shown up. And who else? I think that was it. I don't know. That's all I got. And I made a friend today. Marcus, you man. All right, good night. All right, so it's not really the end of the vlog. It's not the end of the vlog until you have read your verse of the day. And the verse of the day comes out of Proverbs 17, verse 10. And it says, rebuke is more effective for a wise man than 100 blows on a fool. Now, I'm reading this only because this didn't actually come on YouVersion. I mean, I'm using YouVersion, but I'm reading this because yesterday I read today's verse of the day. And usually I go off of the same calendar as what YouVersion is. As I was reading through Proverbs and trying to find out where I last left off, this is where I come across. And this one is the one, as I was reading through Proverbs and through all the verses, this is the one that stuck out at me. Rebuke is more effective for a wise man than 100 blows on a fool. So take that one, and that has nothing to do with the wedding that just happened. Beautiful wedding, beautiful ceremony. Again, I was glad to see some people that I hadn't seen in quite some time celebrating what God had intended for his children, and that was to be in covenant with another and celebrate marriage. I mean, they were celebrating marriage. We were there to celebrate with them. No, not, wait, this is not coming out right. All right, good night.